All right, now we have Bill Belichick's friends fear the Patriots' head coach's job is on the hot seat in 2023. I don't believe that is the case, but we're going to get into this article here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell if you want more New England Patriots news. And hit the like button on this video. Help us continue to grow our New England Patriots community here on YouTube. Let's get into it. So, getting this from Boston.com. Now, I don't know who Bill Belichick's friends are, but either they haven't been paying attention or they're just blind as far as the type of historic capital that Bill Belichick has built up. Robert Kraft wants to win and continue to win because that is what he's been accustomed to for the last 20 years, and I don't blame him for that, but I do not believe that over the last 20 years, the bond that Robert Kraft has built with not only Tom Brady, but also with Bill Belichick, that he is not just going to get rid of that after this season. I think Bill Belichick has a lot more of a longer leash to be able to do some things and make some changes. Now, obviously, the changes that he made last season probably shortened that leash up a little bit, but I would still say that he has a relatively long leash to be able to go ahead and make different decisions. Now, this is coming from Ben Volin's column, and it says Volin's column sheds light on the relationship between Robert Kraft and Mac Jones, reporting that the quarterback apparently is a lot tighter with the team owner than anticipated, which, as Volin wrote, could be trouble for Belichick. Now, if this is what he's basing off, if he's basing that Bill Belichick is on the hot seat because Mac Jones is cool with Robert Kraft, we can just throw this whole article and this whole opinion piece in the statement completely away, because that doesn't justify anything. It doesn't really draw any type of conclusions, in my opinion. I think that is just who Robert Kraft is. He's very friendly, and it would make sense to be friendly with the quarterback that you drafted to be the face of your franchise. I don't see or draw any conclusions from that. So he goes on to say, quote, Robert Kraft already made it clear in March that he wants the Patriots to make the postseason and win a playoff game for the first time in 5 years. He also paid Gerard Mayo handsomely to keep him off the coaching market and likely views him as the team's coach in waiting, and Belichick's friends have privately said they are worried that he is on the hot seat in 2023. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I've already said that Gerard Mayo is the next head coach. I've already reported on that story, and I've made it very clear that is because he turned down, I believe it was the Panthers head coaching job, or I think the Browns defensive coordinator job or something like that. But Gerard Mayo is going to be our next head coach. Make no mistake about it. So I don't know what you guys think. I would like to know your thoughts. Ben Volin, in my opinion, like I said, if he's drawing his conclusion from Mac Jones being tight with Robert Kraft, throw this whole thing away because it makes no sense. So it says here, speaking earlier this year, Robert Kraft acknowledged that the Patriots' play over the last few years have left plenty to be desired. I was very disappointed with the way our season went. I had the privilege of being a fan for decades before buying the team. I think in the end, I'm still a fan. My objective for our team is that if we make the playoffs, I thought last year we had gone 3 years without playoff wins, and I thought we had been in a position to do it. The season we finished under 500, so I thought changes had to be made, end quote. And Robert Kraft is correct. Now, I've already made my predictions for what this season is going to be. I believe we're going to be 8-9, 9-8, somewhere in that range. Hopefully we can finish above 500, but in this AFC and in our division, in our own division in the AFC East, is probably as strong as it's been in 20 years. It's going to be quite hard to be able to get that accomplishment done, but the only way we're really going to be able to do it is to win the ones that we're supposed to win. One game at a time. Whatever that Bill Belichick mantra he always puts out in the locker room, we need to follow that, and that's the only way we're going to really going to get it done. Now, I'll expect to see that the offense is going to make huge strides from what it was last season, and that's not really that hard to do because we had a defensive coordinator and Matt Patricia calling our plays. and Joe Judge is no longer in the quarterback's ear. So I anticipate we're going to make strides. So hopefully we can win 9 to 10 games. But that is my projection. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Bill Belichick's job is on the line if this season doesn't go according to plan? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next clip.